If she's anything like your mother, the boys will be all over her like flies, and that's where you come in. You see, it's the duty of a big brother, and you should listen to me on this because I used to be one. In fact, I still am one, technically. The big brother has to keep those boys...
The baby's not in the nursery.
I could have told you that. She's with Eden.
Well, why didn't you, instead of let me wander around and get lost? Look at you. You're enough to frighten any baby to death.
Babies can't see so good.
Well, you could at least have shaved. Cruz, if you put one scratch on that little girl...
What's wrong, Mama? Are you nervous?
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on.
Oh, you want to see the baby. Why didn't you say so?
I'm so come on.
Cruz, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, I'm sorry, Julie. We're about to go meet the little granddaughter, you know.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have to be here, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Okay. Mama, maybe you better take Chip, and I'll meet you there.
Well,
okay?
Just let anybody try and stop me.
Scott Clark didn't want me to tell you last night for obvious reasons.
Tell me what?
It happened again. Same M.O., same everything. Another rape.
She's a beauty, just like her mom.
Oh, she's so tiny. Tell me, is there any reason I should be worried?
Well, she's 6 weeks early, but she's healthy. Her lungs are good. No hematologic abnormalities.
Does that mean that you drew blood from her?
Well, very little, but she's fine.
I see. What kind of tests did they run?
Well, we test for organ function, red cell count, white cell count, blood groups, subgroups.
How accurate is that?
Highly. Eden, look, I understand your anxiety, but...
I wasn't thinking about that. The police analyzed a blood stain that the man who attacked me left that night, and I was wondering if possibly they ran the same tests.
I would imagine.
I see. Well, would comparing them to Adriana's results tell us anything?
Well, really, that depends on how thorough the police lab was, but, I suppose we could do a detailed workup of another example from Cruz and determine paternity by exclusion. It's faster than HLA typing, but it's not quite...
Would you make sure that test is done?
I'd be glad to.
Thanks.
All right, who took her report and where's the statement?
Dr. Bentley declined to be interviewed last night, which, to be insensitive and somewhat self-interested, worked just as well for us because I wanted you to be able to talk to her first, as she stayed here last night.
What?
It was a courtesy more than anything else. She was afraid to go home, and who could blame her?
I can't believe you would permit that. We know this man is connected with the hospital somehow. What if he knew she was here?
What do you take me for? I had a guard posted at the door.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
She's got a follow-up appointment at 11 o'clock, so I made arrangements for you to talk to her at 11:30. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Julia, Eden doesn't have to find out about this, right?
Just give some instructions at the nurse's station because they're all scared stiff and they're talking about it.
I will. I mean, she'll find out about it soon enough. I'd like her to have one day at least with nothing to do or think about but being the proud mother.
You know, there's going to come a day very soon, and that's all she'll have to think about all day long.
Oh, she's like a feather.
Well, you're going to have to help us fatten her up.
Oh, nobody told me she was so beautiful.
Oh, well, now, your son should just be scolded, I think.
Well, he told me, but how did I know it was the truth? Adriana. No, it seems strange calling her by my mother's name. Adriana, it suits you very well. Yeah.
It's about 1 syllable per pound. Oh, I don't know. Cruz had the watch.
Was everything... Oh, no. I don't even want to think about it. A cave. Oh.
It was a nice cake, but believe me, there were some things that were missing.
I know.
Yeah.
And it was such a wonderful experience. I bet you can't wait to have another one.
Pregnancy is entirely too long.
Well, apparently your daughter felt the same way about it. Oh, what a yawn, what a yawn. You know, there's somebody else that wants to meet her.
Oh. Do you have more visitors?
Hi.
Come on in. Hi. Well, hello.
The baby. Oh, isn't she? He brought something for you. It's for me. This is really for you. Are you going to blow this hair? Baby, this is baby.
This is your baby sister.
This is
Adriana, this is your Aunt Victoria.
Baby. A little baby. Oh, balloons. Oh, look at her hair. She's so precious.
No, Cruz keeps trying to comb it into a mohawk.
Well, what does he know, right, Chip?
I am so glad that you're both here. I feel like I'm a member of a very exclusive club or something.
You certainly are. Welcome to the League of Swollen Ankles.
Oh, I'm swollen everything else.
Oh,
Hi there.
Hi.
Frank.
We were just talking.
ooh, you are getting so big. Okay, look at me. Now, what's my name? What's my name? Come on, what's my name? Who am I? Who am I?
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. He's all set to go.
Well, we don't have to rush off anywhere right away, do we, Chip?
Huh?
Victoria, you don't look right.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. What is it, sweetie?
You know, no one's going to love Chip any less. And I'm here to tell you that that promise is going to be kept.
Oh, I believe that. I really do. I just wish that I could have given Chip the kind of welcome and home that Cruz and Eden did. I mean, what they have is so perfect and so complete. I just want him to feel that he belongs with them.
Victoria, there are all kinds of families. And anyone who tells you that there's only one kind doesn't know what they're talking about.
How pretty.
She dances just like her mom.
I think we're going to have to lay some ground rules here. No one is going to call me Ma.
Not even me?
Especially not you. If you want, come sit down. I have some news for you. Zach told me that all the test results in Adriana were very good.
Well, I'm not surprised. I didn't have any doubt.
And they know what her blood type is now. I mean, not just A or B or O. They can get more detailed than that. So I gave them a sample of my blood, and I was wondering if possibly you could... Well, you could go to the police lab and get the analysis of the rapist's blood.
I suppose I could.
So all you need to do is go downstairs and give them a sample of yours.
Do we really want to put ourselves through this again?
Well, last time it really didn't count. You know, the other report had been tampered with, and we can make sure that that doesn't happen this time.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I want to do that.
Why? What changed?
Everything changed. Now I understand why you were always so certain. All of a sudden, so am I. I couldn't love her this much if she... I didn't mean it that way. I just... can't imagine loving her more than I
All right, then we don't have to do it.
do. Or don't you still feel that way?
It's not like that. It's different.
How?
I'm thinking of her. Adriana will find out in 20 or 40 years. And she'll think that we lied to her. Or that we didn't have the courage to lie to ourselves. And I would rather, if there was anything for her to find out, that she find out from us what it means. And when it doesn't.
Very lucky little girl to have the likes of this woman for a mom, let me tell you.
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it.
No, baby. Living up to your example keeps me honest. I'll be happy to do it.
Okay, make a fist, please.
All right.
Oh, good veins.
Thanks.
All right, just relax.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
I can't believe you're really mine.
How long?
Well, the order said rush, so an hour, maybe two. Oh, Dr. Kelton said that you would be bringing...
This here file, and it's the property of the Santa Barbara Police Department, so it's not to leave your sight.
I got it.
Great. Please, let her be mine.